name is Annelise Amiot and I work in Amadeus London. The woman who inspires me is Christine Lagarde, the Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund. She has a very successful career. She was the first woman to become a finance minister of a G8 economy and the first woman to be elected at the head of the IMF. So, on International Women's Day, I would like to share with you an inspirational quote from her. I am very much a believer that it is action that matters, much more so than promises, statements and slogans.
I have been inspired by a lot of things in my life, very especially by the women of my family. Even when I was a child and I couldn't fully understand how brave, hardworking and defiant women they were, I felt very inspired by them. They were a role model to follow. My grandmother, a formidable and loving woman, too as well. After my education, I fully understood how they contributed to change our family, our society, and even the world we live in. Today, I continue to get inspired by all these strong and brave women that live and fight every single day to improve, to self-realize, and to be truly free and equal.
My name is Céline Giorla. I am the tribe leader of the Disruption tribe, and I was inspired by Marie Curie. As a genius scientist, she was determined, curious, looking for excellence. She became the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and also the first woman to become a professor at the University of Paris.
Hi, I am Anna Cufford. I work for Amadeus in our headquarters in Madrid. And when I'm asked the question, who inspired you, I think immediately of my handball teacher when I was a teenager. Handball was my life and he taught me a lot. Not just, of course, to be strong and perform from a physical perspective, but he actually taught me a lot about strategy. He would film every game and we would sit down and analyze how we could perform better. But apart from that, which was the strategic part, he also worked on our mind and he taught us how to meditate to imagine success in your brain and not allow risks and other kind of things to come into play, which really made us perform much better. And then he had something which I also loved, which was he would never lose his temper. He would always stay calm, no matter if the referee was against us. He would never shout at any team players and he would never tolerate any issues between us or the referee, so amongst ourselves. So it was really, he fostered team play, which I think is important. So I probably learned more from him than I did at university. At least sometimes I think I use more of what he taught me than what I've learned in many other places.
Christelle, who inspires you?
Madonna. She's the most iconic and powerful female leader of all time. Just by herself, she created a landless nation. She's a cultural pioneer. Music, lifestyle, clothing, attitude. She changed the world's social history, always challenging the norms and militating for the most controversial and sensitive topic, such as religion, diversity, and always fighting for women. To me, she's the most influential and polarizing symbol of all time.
Hello, I am Susanti and I work at Amadeus Bangalore. The woman who inspires me the most in my life is my mother, Dr. Anita Manchandia. She has a dynamic and versatile personality who always taught me to give the best in all my fields. She's not only a professor in college, but a wonderful housewife, state-level table tennis player, and an amazing human being to look up to.
The people who inspired me to become an engineer are all the teachers I got. Since when I was a little girl, I was always interested in science in general, up the way to my engineering school. I think it's important to have people in your life that can bring the best in you. And for me, all my teachers, I think, they did. So I'm quite glad about that. And now I'm quite happy to be working in Amadeus London as a graduate to start my career.
Okay, I have always had very good inspiration of women around me.
that really showed me that by hard working and being determined to get our goals, we could reach them, and that's what happened in my case. Starting with my mother, she started work very young, she ended up having a successful woman. My dad's godmother, she had her own business and she was working until she was 85 years old. And then last but not least, my grandmother, she was a really hard-working person, really generous and caring for others. And for me, those kind of women are really a source of inspiration and really taught me that I could reach whatever I wanted.
My inspiration to pursue my career comes early on as I was a little girl. I have to give all the praise to my mom, as she gave me the foundation, the inspiration, and the confidence that I needed in order to pursue both my personal and professional growth. She taught me early on the meaning of work ethic, the meaning of accountability, and the importance to have the drive and the determination that someone needs in order to remove obstacles to succeed.